entrepreneurs and entertainers here. We got some special guests in the building tonight, but before we get to them, let my co-host introduce herself.
Ty from Exotic Happy Hour
Why you
and
looking at me like
W3W.
and
Ty Tasteful Eats.
and
That's it.
oh, okay. You got a lot of shit going on. That's all I'm saying.
Right.
All right. And I guess go ahead and introduce yourselves. Let everybody know who you are, where you coming from.
Hey, I go by DJ Who Better. That's Facebook, Instagram, at Who Better, WHOBTA. I'm in the building right now with Uncanny, Cornbread 217, the Izium, and Dre Tune.
Nice. Appreciate it. I guess I'll go next. My name's Uncanny Midwest Connects. If you ain't connected, you ain't respected. I do a lot of behind the scenes work actually with DJ Who Better. We're currently on our October promo run. We just hit Kansas City last night. We are blessed to be here with you guys tonight.
Cornbread 217. The velvety voice you hear right now belongs to the Trash Panda. That is I. At Cornbread 217 on Google. Literally, that'll get you everything: Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, Apple Music, all of it. Negroes and Jazz out now.
Negroes and
what's up
Jazz.
with it? What's up with it? You know, I go by the name of Dre Tune, man. You know what I'm saying? Came to rock out. Shout out to my boy Uncanny and Phil. Who better for having me on the show? You already know.
All right, all right.
What's up, y'all? I go by the name of Easy M. It's Easy IUM. Y'all can follow me on IG, Facebook, Easy M Entertainment. Also, www.help contracting. I'm also got a contracting company. We get around, we mentor, we teach, man. We teach credit, financial literacy. So, you know, we bring it all with the music, man. So.
Oh, okay, bro. Go and pull up a chair, man. Chill out, get up in here.
You could just pull up one of these chairs.
Yeah. Okay. We got a lot going on up in here. A lot of entrepreneurs in the building.
Oh,
You
for
see how I
sure.
gotta do it. Okay, but I'm bad with names, so
It's
I'm gonna
all
be
right.
fucking
It's
up y'all
all
names
good.
all show. Y'all gotta
We'll
forgive
remind
me
you.
off the
No,
bat. Okay, but let me start around here. Who better?
What's up?
What got you started with DJing? You said.
I do everything but rap, make beats, promote shows, promote artists, do a lot of PR work. I do everything behind the scenes but rap, so even sing. But honestly, but it ain't even about me today. I'm here with all these beautiful and unbeautiful people to this way of me. So I'm gonna let them talk.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead and get down past next. Who we got down?
Okay,
with?
yeah, Easy M, man.
Easy M. And what got you into everything
Basically,
you got? Financial
man,
literacy
it's-
and building houses.
It's a lot, man. I went to prison when I was 16. They tried to give me a life sentence, man. I had to fight, you know what I mean? I did 20 years, though. So I came home and, you know, just started my own business, you know what I mean? I worked for a couple companies. A lot of things was just interfering with my background and stuff, so I started my own company, started doing some mentoring, so I started hiring some younger people. They was into music, and that's kind of how it started. I started the music group for them, so I was just managing them, and you know, I was writing for them, and they got me on the mic, and
Okay.
you know, here I am on them.
Now, how long you been rapping?
So I've been writing my whole. I'm a creative writer, so you know, I write poetry, skits, you know, different things like that, books. But I started rapping probably a couple years ago, just you know, because of them, for real. Like,
Okay.
You know, just trying to lead by example. You know, pushing them, they push me, and we just kind of feed off of that. So.
Tell me a little bit about these skits. What kind of skits you write?
So we into comedy. So I mean, it might be something I come up with by my son. You know what I mean? So I write it down, jot it down. We trying to get some production going with that type of stuff.
Okay.
I just love to write. You know what I mean? I love to write. So I write music for some people. I write a lot of powerful music myself. You know what I mean? So I always try to put a message in my music. You know, and still make it fun and you
That's
know
what's up.
where their kids can relate to it and stuff. So.
That's what's up.
Well, you said you're looking for production, so I'm just going to go ahead and plop that out there. You can hit up Louis Wood Productions for all your needs with videos and promos.
I
They got
also
you.
produce,
Hold you down.
just
Okay.
to let you
Just
know.
to let
we
you.
definitely
Yeah, you know,
I
have
hey,
mean, you just
hey,
throwing,
bro,
since we're throwing hats in there.
let it
you know,
let it be known. Let it
I'ma
be
toss
known.
that in there,
I also
yeah.
do fashion and jewelry. So
Oh, okay.
got that
Okay,
coming
y'all
out.
got
I need to
a little
holler
bit
at
of
you. I've been looking for some
everything.
fits. Everybody been leaving me
Oh,
hanging,
Hey,
man.
I put some stuff together, man.
Okay,
So,
we gonna have to connect on that
We'll
for real.
have to definitely get contact.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. We definitely get your information to everybody.
Absolutely.
Link up. Network.
Now I've seen
network.
Dre around a while now.
He be everywhere.
So, how long you actually been doing what you doing?
I mean, you know, I've been really taking music more serious the last couple of years, but you know, I've been doing music since like high school for real, like, you know, writing music and stuff. But yeah, taking it more serious the last couple of years, you feel me, putting more money into it, you know, trying to, you know what I'm saying, take it to the next level, doing shows, trying to, you know, man, going out of town, doing shows. I already been out here like hanging up posters and, you know, selling mixtapes at stores and all that different type of stuff like that, you know, putting in the footwork.
That's what's
you know,
up.
Shooting videos and all that.
Yeah, I've been catching a couple of
Working in
those.
St. Louis, there, boy. We go every corner, every store.
Trying to, man. I'm trying to.
And before I ask you how long you've been doing it, where did the name Cornbread 217 come from?
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God!
Now, do you want like the abridged version, or like, you know what I'm saying? You want me to take you on a journey? Basically, so I grew up in a small town and then moved to Springfield my senior year of high school. The only, excuse me, no COVID.
Rona.
No Rona. And so it was my last year in school, and I didn't know anybody moving here, so it was just kind of like a power play, like, hey, I'm going to get some attention, and you know what I'm saying? So one day at school, like, I got to know a couple people, and they quickly got to see who I was, and I said, hey, from now on, you will refer to me as Cornbread Jones.
Okay.
And if we have a problem, we can have it out right now.
Okay.
I said, you. My homeboy walks by, said, what's my name? He said, Cornbread Jones.
Cornbread Jones. Shit.
And so from that, I've always had an unorthodox, animal-like style, you know what I'm saying? And since we get called coons anyway, I figure, why not go, you know that route? So I was like, Cornbread, then I was Corn the Coon for a while, you know what I'm saying? And then I figured I'd drop that, go 217, it's a little more universal. And then but I'm still known as the Trash Panda Coon. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
And so, if you can't tell by the voice, by the style, you know, it's very left field, but all you got to do is pay attention. You feel me?
All right.
That's what's
Enough said.
That's
What
it.
else? Hey, bad. All right. And how long you been doing it?
At this point, probably 20 plus. Like, I mean, not maybe in all, but like definitely producing that long, probably rapping a little between 15 and 20. And then songwriting, also mix, master, engineer, got a degree in recording, you know what I mean? So, yeah, but collectively probably about 20 years or so.
Okay.
You know what I
That's
mean?
what's up.
He an old head. He 57 years old.
Yeah, I'm 57, so I'm a late bloomer.
I wouldn't know
You
that.
know what I'm saying? I'm a late bloomer. Yeah, I'm just now like, you know, getting with Who Better and Candy, and I'm getting to know basically the business side of it and branding and marketing, promotion, and so you know what I'm saying. That's where I've been. It's like I got the art side down, but now it's time to tell people about Coca-Cola. You feel me?
Okay.
You meant that. I'm just letting y'all know. Uncanny.
Yeah, man. Uncanny Midwest connects. If you ain't connected, you ain't respected. I kind of do the same. I'm kind of on the same wavelength as Phil as far as that goes. Who Better Man? He's actually one of my closest business associates. We build tours. We brand. We market. A lot of PR work, media work, video shoots, photos. I mean, you name it. Outside of creating music, I probably have my hand in it. Currently DJing shows. I was blessed to DJ a show last night in Kansas City. Had a great time. Shouts out Scario and Andretti for having us. And that's what we do right now. We're on our promo run, our October promo run. And we just gonna keep it up. I think we've done about 5 tours this year. We got Benzino coming up in a couple weeks. We'll be doing a record deal giveaway with Empire Records. We have 5 dates of that. We just working really.
Okay, okay. So you say you have the tour that you completing.
Yeah, well, we're kind of in the middle of it.
Where have you hit and where you going to?
We did, like I said, we did Kansas City last night. We have a small market coming up Friday. It's called Lincoln, Illinois. It's about 40 minutes, not even that far, maybe 20 minutes north of where I live. Springfield, Illinois is where I'm based currently. We just did Alabama, Mobile, Alabama.
Okay.
We have, what else is on our run, man? We just did Chicago, Cincinnati. I mean, we've kind of just been running around the Midwest, realistically hitting mid-major markets, not really the biggest cities, but, you know, kind of those cities that if you can get on in, you can really make a wave, essentially.
Chicago, Miami, big.
Chicago's big.
Miami
Chicago's real big, but we kind of secondary markets realistically. Kansas City's not huge. I do appreciate y'all having us here in St. Louis. It's a great media market, but that's all we're doing is taking the artists around, trying to introduce their art to new markets and help them really make ends. Like that's really what it comes down to. Everybody wants to be famous. It's really about making it make sense. You know what I mean? Making it make financial sense is what we're really trying to help these artists do.
That's right. I know it's a lot that goes into understanding the ins and outs of first putting the tour together,
Yeah.
then being able to make money on that tour.
Oh, we don't always do that.
Because the main goal is just getting out there
Yeah, and right now
having people know who you are.
And right now, that's
So
what we're
it's a
doing
price to it.
is the promo run. Essentially, we're building with other promoters, other marketers, other bloggers in these markets, so that when we get there, we can do things like this and help the artists get their word out a little bit. So that's all we're trying to do is connect the dots.
All right, on the way to the top. We're going to take a little quick break so y'all can get up in some of this food because I ain't buying for nothing. But we'll be right back here. Kick it. Send us out. This yours? This baby Ski?
He can't be with us because it's no.
fire.
I think those is sweet and spicy.
Yeah, them fire.
He said, "Bye."
Yeah. We back here as they enjoying this chicken coop. Shout out to Mike Coop
Word up.
hooking us up tonight. Hey, up on.
Thanks,
Did
Mike.
y'all get
Thank you.
Y'all tried them sliders?
Yes, I did.
Man,
Delicious.
I'm telling you, the first time I just put my teeth around the slider, I knew it was instant magic.
It was.
And I've been
Yeah.
hooked ever since.
Shouts out to the food sponsor. Y'all really put
All
y'all
day.
foot in that one.
All day. But we usually have a little fun on our show.
Okay.
We get a little wild.
Okay.
Don't blame me for anything you exposed to. You can't. So since y'all here, we gonna get into it. I'll start off a little slow though. Let's talk about it. We all have a crazy neighbor. What did yours do to get labeled crazy?
The crazy name.
Go ahead. You ain't.
I ain't
You
got
don't
one
want to talk
right
about
now.
them?
I
Yeah,
ain't
y'all.
got one
I
right now.
already know. We ain't gonna give it beat. But Uncanny.
I just got that stare off the porch guy, the guy that's always on his
Ah,
porch
he
and
weird
he's
as fuck.
never got no pants. You know what they call them, the the sweatpants with no pockets, and he's always standing there, kind of one hand in, just looking at us. Like, what are you
Ah,
looking? Like, what are you staring
Playing
at?
pocket pool.
Like, what are you doing, man? What you got going on?
That's weird.
Yeah.
Oh, how long you been
We
dealing
man
with
been
that?
in the neighborhood. What we've been there 20 years. He's been there probably about 10. So
Wow.
I think it's the same sweatpants. I'm not positive.
He don't even wash them.
I'm not positive, but
All right. Cornbread. Before I ask you that question, Blunderbuss. Tell us a little bit about that track.
So, the track itself, a blunderbuss is an old shotgun that they used in not medieval times, but it's a little bit after that, but it wasn't quite, modern day yet. But it's a big shotgun that just spits a whole bunch of stuff at you.
Oh,
so
yeah.
the track is, I came at it with a similar thing like that,
throw a whole
I
bunch of shit
didn't
at
know that's what it was called really until I was done, because I was like, man, I just spit a whole bunch of shit. That's like shotgun flow, like a blunderbuss. And when I said it, I had to like this half German Swedish accent, and so it just fit. I was like blunderbuss. You know what I'm saying? That's why I did it in the song. I was like, yeah, okay, but just rapid fire. The beat, I just found the sample, and everybody I played it for was like, bro, I want to rap on that, and I can't. So that's why it's only a minute long, because everybody was supposed to get on it and just didn't.
It didn't.
Oh,
I
okay.
heard you. All right. So, what about you and a crazy neighbor? You had a crazy neighbor?
I don't now, but I did when I lived in Champaign. So like this dude, I believe he would go bottomless, like a toddler style, just a t-shirt on, but like he'd be bottomless and he'd be doing these duck calls wrapped in his
Robe.
the curtains.
Oh,
I
God.
couldn't think of the curtains. But he'd be rapping and talking about wah, and then try to hide like it wasn't him.
What?
You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
I see you.
Like, bro,
You're right there.
You the only duck nigga on the block. Like, and I'm like, but after a minute he moved and that was over with. But it was just the oddest thing. You know what I'm saying? I said because I'm thinking a whole bunch of. I get philosophical. I like to break shit down and know what's going on. So I'm like, first of all,
So you trying to figure them out.
I'm like, you bottomless, which I can understand because I get hot too.
Right.
I said, but then why cover yourself in the curtain? You know what I'm saying? And my only logic is like, maybe he thought it was invisible or like a cloak or some shit. In which, okay, fine, but then why the duck call? If you don't want to be found. And then you proceeding to hide again, which is like, it's too much stuff going on. So I was like, man,
We
I
ain't
just
got no video footage of none of
nothing.
this, man. 'cause-
Well, I probably did, but flip phones have come a
Oh,
long way
man.
since
That's
I was last privy to them. I'm 57, by the way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So
I'm
you've seen a
57
few.
years old.
Whew.
You know
All right.
what I'm saying?
Dre, what about you, bro? Crazy neighbors.
Crazy neighbor.
I can tell by your music you got some crazy neighbors. So
I mean, let me see. Not right now. I ain't got no crazy neighbor right now. My neighbor's cool. But let me see. In the past,
I just want to let you know, if you don't have a crazy neighbor, you the crazy neighbor. So,
man, you know, I don't be doing nothing. Probably playing music a little too loud sometimes.
yeah,
You heard me?
you probably the crazy neighbor and don't even know it.
Yes, I'm the crazy neighbor.
Look at him.
I
already know.
You hear me? If I'm a crazy neighbor, you know, I be chilling, man. I don't be doing too much. You hear me on me? But yeah, I mean, in the past, probably, man, I don't know. I had to think about it.
Oh, okay. We might come back. Eden, we know you got some crazy neighbors.
Oh, man,
Or you might have had.
my whole street crazy. Shit.
Oh man, give us a shot.
I'm probably the crazy neighbor to them. I say next to some crackheads, so.
Oh shit, all kind of shit be going down over there.
Yeah, one of them is deaf, so she can't talk, and he is just, man, they crazy. They used my water hose one time, then came back and tried to sell me my water hose back.
Wow.
Yeah.
The water hose,
Yeah.
bruh.
Yeah.
Like, how much you gonna get for the water hose? Even
Right,
if
you
I
hear
do
me?
buy it
Hey,
back, like
yeah.
you gonna get like $5. Like,
Like,
for real.
yeah, man.
Like
so
that supply and demand is
they-
too
they-
coincidental.
You ain't got one.
I'm
Like,
Like I know you don't
I
have
look,
water.
I looked on the side of your house and the back.
I know you need one.
Yeah, man.
Let me get that
That's
right.
wild. Yeah. Don't.
I be, man, I'm probably the crazy neighbor too. I don't know. I take over, like, I got trailers, cars, trucks, like, all in the driveway. And,
Wow.
out all times of night, you know what I mean? It's coming in and out. They probably like, this dude.
Talking to the
Look
mic.
at that rocks. Come over, yeah. Come
Oh,
to
so
the
yeah, they
mic.
probably be like, man, this dude heard me be all take over the street. And,
You
know,
think you
wow.
on the street, huh?
Yeah, they be
Yeah.
trying to call the police on me and stuff. And,
Yeah.
yeah, so yeah, man. But we all, you know, it's like a community though, so it kind of feels like, you know, growing up when I grew up on the block, you know what I mean. Everybody was kind of like, you know, family. Everybody, we had some
Everybody
crazy people on the
looking
street, you know what I mean. But
Yeah.
everybody looked
Yeah.
out for each other. Like I know everything's safe out there, you know what I mean, and vice versa. So
Yeah.
you know, that's the good
You got
part of it.
crazy neighbors, but they don't be trying to harm nobody.
Yeah,
or
they ain't
no
trying to
more.
harm nobody.
You know, it's just
crazy.
fun. and
Just trying to get
fuck
their fix and stuff.
around. Right. All right. I know you got some better neighbors, don't you?
Who better?
Who
Hey, yo, check this out. I'll be brief. I got some neighbors. They got a dog. The dog would never shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you do.
Also, so the man he work, his girlfriend, she stay at home. It's like a situation where like he's Bowser, she's the princess, she's stuck in the house, and like sometimes the dog would be going, the lady would be going, he'd be like, "Yeah, shut up, bitch." And everybody's quiet, so I don't know if he's talking to the dog or the lady, but I'm gonna pass the tune.
Wow.
By who
Nah,
better?
But I had a crazy, cause this one I learned, you shouldn't mess with girls who stay by you too. You know?
Oh, no.
Hell
Not in
no.
the same complex,
Yeah, I was
within
listening,
3
girl,
streets or
you
either
know,
direction.
This was a little while ago. She done, you hear me, bust my tires. She done kicked in my door, all type of crazy stuff. So yeah, that's when I learned that lesson. You hear me?
Okay.
No.
Ty, you still don't want to admit it?
I guess at this point, I'm the crazy neighbor.
Yeah.
Y'all want to talk about
I was just saying.
Can't even think of nothing.
You wanna
Right.
go there?
It got to be
Hey,
me,
I
though.
guess I'm the crazy one.
I mean, you know, sake is the drunken master's chosen wine. You know what
She
I'm
gets
saying?
it.
So
She
I
gets
can
it.
believe it. Seafood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm the crazy one.
Well, I'll share mine right quick. I had a neighbor who I used to hear screams, like women screams all the time. So I don't know if he was watching some kind of TV or if it was him, but
Where you stay at? Where you stay at?
at this time, this was I was staying in Lucas and Hunt Village.
Ah, nah.
Yeah, this was before I came up. Don't judge me. All right,
They
but
said, they said that place also it gives out the Candyman vibe.
may be true. I can neither confirm nor deny this.
Cabrini Green.
But I used to hear these screams all the time, and it would sound like a woman screaming. And then I would hear a man sound like he whooping her ass, like "Shut up, bitch!" You know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of I'm not the neighbor that's gonna mind my business. I hear some shit like that. I went down knock on the door, and then I did this a few times, and I swear to God, every time he was the only one in there. His girl wasn't home because I know her car, I know her schedule, kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? You know when your neighbors get home.
Yeah.
But nah, I know that. I know that. No, that ain't that. That ain't the situation. Not this one. But for real, he was legitimately home because I actually went in there one time and looked around. He was the only dude in. So I don't know if it was like a sexual thing to him, but he used to do this shit like 2-3 times a week. I just hear screams out of nowhere, and I mean loud screams. Like he ain't trying to conceal, and them walls is thin.
He's creating Lifetime movie scenarios to then masturbate. Is that what you're saying?
I'm assuming.
Like, what the hell?
And the crazy part is, he used to rap because I used to hear him practicing his music and shit. So I don't know if maybe that was part of the what he was. He was I don't
maybe
know.
them battles used to get out of hand. Man.
That's definitely my crazy ass name.
Yo,
for life. I ain't gonna never think I'm gonna meet somebody to top that.
Maybe his white side called his black side the N word, and they got into it, and then he jacked off.
He was light skinned. I'll give you that. He was a light skinned one.
I had to look around. We're not gonna do that.
We're not gonna do that. I'm just saying. It's the fact. It's the fact of the situation. This is about 2010, 2012. But the only reason I say it wasn't sexual is because he always had clothes on when I knocked on the door. He wasn't like, and he came to the door quick. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. It wasn't like he had to fumble around. He was unless he was clothes burning against the couch or something. I don't know about that. But yeah, he was kind of sweaty a couple times. It's a lot of energy to
exerting yourself, like you gonna, say you gonna work yourself up. So,
I mean, he actually going through with the full stream, so it's hard not to let it out with that. Right, that's crazy. All right, we're gonna take another little quick break, right? Calm it down, take another direction. Be right. Kick it. Where kick it at? What the trash can at? What's up? All right, you can just put them in there. Oh, well, wait till the break, maybe. I'm just saying.
Next break.
We about to come in right now, talk directly to you, Spin City. Thanks for coming in tonight.
What's up, world? What's up, world?
So, we heard your track, Two Turn. We might be.
We might be. Yeah, we might
tell
be.
us where that came about.
All right, so I don't know how many of y'all ever been in a relationship.
Yeah, we
all
be fucking.
I done been in a long-term one, 10 better. You know what I'm saying? Since I was 18, 19, me and her been in it. And shit, sometimes you go over every hump that you can go over. And sometimes some of us just keep smacking our head doing the same shit over and over and over. Like me, I know I fuck up. Y'all ever fuck up? I know I fuck up all the time.
I may not admit it, but yeah, I do fuck up.
What? Oh, shit, man, my old lady tell you. Deny it to the end. That's the man code, That's what she believe anyway. So the song came about because of that. Like, I fix bridges, right?
Okay.
I wish I could be a star for a living, but I fix bridges for a living. So I'm literally never at home. I'm always on the highway. I'm always gone. Okay. But you know what women think whenever you're not at the house.
You could be doing anything.
You could be doing anything.
You're doing anything.
And with the way my history is set up.
So you definitely doing anything.
Blame it on that and not what women think.
Listen, so basically we might
blame
be.
it on your history.
Yeah, blame it on my history. But we might be it's kind of like the ending of a journey, Have you ever, you ever get to the end of the road and been like, damn, is this it? Or do I turn left, right, or keep straight, But you don't know. And that's basically what we might be. Are we done? Shit, we might be. We might be. Or we might not be, It's, it's both ways. Zam even said in the song, like, I'm out here busting my ass for us. I ain't doing this shit. I'm not out here, like, one way or the other. I'm out here real live trying to get some shit to make you feel comfortable, to make you feel better, let you sit in the shade and shit.
But wait, the history was set up.
But the way my history set up,
I understand, man.
Let that right.
Because they be chasing. They be chasing. What? We just trying to hustle, get up.
Who be chasing?
Them.
She said who?
We would be happy.
Right. We be like, hold up.
Make it clear.
We be like business. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
Business. You know what I'm saying? I sign your titty, but that's all as far as it goes. You know what I'm saying?
If it works.
What Boosie said a couple weeks ago, I need my strippers.
Yeah.
I need my strippers.
Yeah, that's just, again, that's part of business.
Hey, if that's what you need.
It's part of business. If I got to go have these stresses, I got to have that relaxed
What you
part.
said at massage parlor?
You know what I'm saying?
Down
All
there
that.
in Peoria.
Yeah. It ain't got to be a happy ending. Put a smile on my face, Yeah. All right, well, let's get a little wilder. Let's talk about it.
Already?
Yeah. You came in on the middle of it. All right. Me and my girl been together for a year and a half. She always wanted to go to the Navy, and I always supported her. It would be great for her future and good money. Our relationship has been very strong, but last week I got a few calls that made me start to worry. She told me everybody has a Navy wife/husband, and her Navy husband was named blank. I'm glad she's making friends and don't want to kill the mood. Then she told me she has a crush on him, and if we weren't together, she would probably be with him. I don't feel comfortable with her being around all these testosterone-filled guys in good shape and sexually frustrated. I don't think she's the type to cheat, but I'm starting to worry.
Shit. She already fucked.
I do.
This was her telling you she was
telling
fucking.
you that
She
you
told you
didn't
already.
read the signs
His
like
name is Blaine, and I like him. We're on the boat all the time.
If I wasn't with him,
Yeah.
if I wasn't with you, I would probably be with him. That is code for I have already had the dick.
Yeah.
And
Her history.
It's better
By
than
the way,
yours.
her history is set up.
the way our history is set up, yeah.
But then even more so, what makes you think that we have that level of friendship that you think I would be okay with you telling me that?
Yeah. Well, he supports it.
Well,
No, I support the Navy.
You support the Navy.
You know what
Better
I'm
make
I
that
support
clear.
you. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? No.
Be clear.
Because what I'm saying is, unless before this moment happened, we were like, oh, yeah, we're polying in an open relationship, then it don't matter.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But if these boundaries are being crossed and you telling me, oh, well, my work husband, there's no such thing as that. So keep going.
So you don't believe in work husband, work wives?
No, I believe that you work with whoever you want to. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm saying it happens. That's fine. But don't try to, like, make names for stuff and, like, you know what I'm saying, loopholes.
So that's
like,
just
none of that.
That's just
like, because if you coming to me telling me, oh, I got a work husband, oh, okay, and you think that's cool? Is that what we're doing?
I got an at-home girlfriend.
Right.
How you feel?
Yeah,
Right. You know,
Well, I got a street prostitute, so you know what I'm saying? How about that?
she's an office prostitute. She's
What
already.
is going on?
I got a crush on her.
Yeah. And if I wasn't with you, I'd be fucking her right now. You know what I'm
very
saying?
direct.
Like,
Very direct.
but I'm just, that's me, though. You
But
know
no,
what I mean?
but bro, hey bro, cut your ties right now. She for the streets, bro. Give her back with a full receipt, bro. That's what you do. Yeah, that's what you do.
You say
for
give
that.
her
These
back.
women,
Yeah.
man, it's
Give her
always
back to the street.
Yeah,
a double-sided
full
blade.
refund.
Let her have
You
blame,
can't-
Navy
They can do
husband.
the same
let her have
thing that you do.
when he kill her
and
ass
it's
and
okay.
snipe-
When
and
you-
snipe-
Because
you
she's
can
going to
do
do
it.
the same thing.
Yeah,
it's-
but he gonna snipe half the neighborhood when he
all
do
type
her.
of turmoil.
All right. So
My bad,
what about
Barons.
you, Ty?
Let's get a
What do you
woman.
think? Well, from a woman's view, what is she
Never
telling
had a work
him?
husband. I've had a
See,
work
see.
wife.
You done had a work wife.
Hey,
That's what I'm talking.
now
Tell me
we
more.
talking.
Tell you
Please.
more. Really?
Yeah.
What was y'all
I'm
working
just
at?
saying, yeah, absolutely.
I work in childcare, so I don't really work
Hold
with
on.
men.
Okay, so y'all play house. Yeah.
Yeah, we work wives.
Oh, that's real nice.
So define what's define that type of relationship, work wife. I mean,
We
So-
just work together. That's it.
I was going to say, so how did you feel when they passed the work marriage law so y'all could be together?
What?
Nah, bro, that's one
Look,
of them. That's one of them.
I have a
relationships that be
work
like,
wife that I
"Bitch."
haven't worked with in. I haven't worked with her in over 3 years, and still to this day, she be like, "What's up, wife?"
Word.
Really?
I mean,
Tell
we
her I
just-
said what's up.
okay.
See, based on the way your history was set up,
Right.
got no shot.
Hey, we got a hashtag for the night. Everybody, we got a hashtag.
yeah, boy, I'm on that.
How is
You ain't
your
lying.
history set up?
Based on the way my history is set up, you ain't lying.
My
We about to have-
history
That's why
credit
I'm still
score
single.
Yes,
is a 437 right now.
Yes.
But I'm building it up. It's coming up.
it's coming
You know
up
what I'm
slowly.
saying?
I got
what's
that.
your
I got that
history
history
credit
score credit at.
How
Yeah.
you doing? We all know
Experience.
700 good, right?
700?
If 700, 800 good, what is your
History.
history
I'm 750.
credit score?
37.
You found bankruptcy a couple of times, ain't it?
Real hesitation with a straight face.
Yeah,
This
please.
one said 37.
Kick it. Don't book no interviews for him. No more.
What,
The way my history
can't
is
pay.
set up.
history credit score, bro?
Break my history. Nah, I'm 750, man. I'm
Ooh,
low.
it's a smart
I'm
answer.
low. I've been in prison so long, so I ain't really had a lot of relationships. I ain't been, in no long-term relationships for real.
I heard this shit.
So
Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. My little prison girlfriend, my little pen pal, hey.
I'm about to say they
I
be
love her
they
to
be
death.
on that.
To this day, I still love her.
She
got
talked
through
to
them
you
hard
sometime.
times. You hear me?
Yeah.
Them freaky
Talk to me
letters
some
and
type of
stuff.
way every
girl.
day,
Gotta
nigga.
get A
So did you pay?
Them date night calls. You don't forget that.
I always had an idea. Now, I ain't, you know what I'm saying, taking no shots because I ain't never been to prison and I don't plan on going. But I always had an idea that if I had a girl that wrote letters, like nasty letters, I could sell them to dudes in prison. Would y'all have bought that?
Hey,
All
that's
right,
a
so
all
let-
type of shit.
I believe there's a
Everything
market
in
for that.
prison is for
For
sale.
sale. Oh,
But here's the thing about getting
I'm
a
missing
lady
the
for your
whole
old
market,
lady.
huh?
If it's somebody you care about, right? If it's somebody you had a relationship with before you actually went in.
Yeah.
When those letters come in and stuff, well, what she's not gonna know, you're gonna know. Like when I was getting letters and shit in, I could smell the lavender candle and shit that she was sitting beside when she was writing motherfucker. I could
Putting
smell,
perfume on.
you know, some
Oh,
of the
you turn
perfumes
into
and
Sherlock
shit.
But-
Holmes.
I mean, no, it's just because when you're in prison, bro, you're so desanitized. You're so sanitized.
Right.
Yeah.
You might not believe
The
it.
smell of grass.
It's
is
really
like,
they really try to keep motherfucker clean. Just niggas is nasty, but the place is really clean, so it's sterile
Yeah.
all the time and cold. So
Gotcha.
you smell and you feel and you taste everything. It's like high. It's like getting high the first time. It's like finally catching the dragon, except
Word.
you can't get out. You know, Cause you know once they close,
You caught 'em in a
it over
cage.
with. Ain't no. I looked at that little ass window for like 4 days straight. Like, damn, ain't nobody coming to open the door for me to get out there.
Stuck.
No, in there. Turned around, there's an old white dude standing on my shoulder, breathing hard. You want to break out too, huh? Hell no. I'm gonna sit my ass over there and do my time. You know what happened to motherfuckers that try to break out?
We gonna go
They
sit.
always catch them motherfuckers in the cornfield about half a mile that way.
Hell no.
And they get more time.
What? They get that ass whooping first for making them go out there in the cornfield and bring your ass back.
That's crazy.
Man, what's next? What we got next, bro? I'm turned up. I just drove 3.5 hours to get here.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say my
From where?
history
Bro,
credit
I just
score.
came off a bridge and came straight down.
Peoria, Illinois.
Yeah, straight from. But
Peoria.
actually up in the country past Peoria, but that's the closest city that I could think of that was close.
I heard Peoria was kind of like racist, like
Oh,
for real
I
still.
don't know. All of Illinois is racist
Oh,
as
really?
far as I'm concerned.
Well, yeah.
I don't. I honestly
Outside
don't
of Chicago and even in Chicago.
know. What outside, inside?
Yeah,
Boy,
no, yeah,
Chicago
that's what I
is
said.
one of the. Oh Lord,
And even in Chicago, it's still segregated.
I'm from Mississippi saying that. Yeah, I'm from
By
Mississippi.
the way, shouts out to the South. Mobile put on. It was a good time.
I saw that.
Yeah, I
Big
got
Buzz
family
Cuz.
out in Mobile, but Chicago,
Big
yeah, I
Buzz
can't
put
get
on.
with that one.
But red flags to Jim Crow laws and segregation. So
Right. Still?
red
Still?
flags, all
What
the
you mean
red
still?
flags.
You think they gone somewhere? Just
I
like,
mean, for real.
just like
I mean,
slavery, bro. It never went
can I-
anywhere. It evolved.
Can I give you my down south story? This is how I knew.
Absolutely.
I don't know if you're watching the live, whatever. I look Mexican. I get it all the time. That's what people say. I'm not. I'm biracial. You know what I mean? So my buddy that I went to the South with is also biracial. He's a little bit lighter skinned than me. We go down there. You're either black or you are white, or you speak Spanish.
Right.
They couldn't figure out why we ain't know no Spanish.
Yeah.
That's
They
how
was
everybody
trying
was
it.
looking at us. Well, we want to be racist, but we don't know
How
how
to
to
be
do
racist.
this.
I'm looking at you right now like, why you don't know no Spanish? I mean, and I'm still kind of like, well,
I mean, now I get why you was kind of mad about that light skin joke. All right, well, we got another one, but based on her history, the way this shit set up, yeah. All right.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, you got to, in order to build this history credit score, you got to take money out of your history checking and pay
But
your history.
it's just 3 business days.
funny.
3 business days.
I
Just the
told my
same.
Yeah.
ex-girlfriend from college today at work. I told her today. It's so crazy we talking about this. I said, stop charging me with shit that I did 12 years ago. 12 to 15 years ago. That was an 18-year-old kid. I'm 30 now.
That's the highest entry.
Wipes
know-
out that 7 years.
Yeah, well, yeah, credit fall off that 7th year. Baby, I done got my pardon already. Damn, you still charging me with that shit? Double jeopardy.
Double jeopardy.
No, statute of limitations.
Yeah, all that good shit.
It is. What is the statute of limitations on cheating? Like, how long can you be mad for getting cheated on?
I don't think
I
women
think
ever like. I don't think it's ever no statute of limitation with women. Like as soon as they
I don't know, what you
first
call
chance they
cheating?
get, they gonna bring it up. Like, oh no, you did this before. Nah,
You would do it again.
right.
Okay, well, flip it then. Because we all been cheated on, too.
Facts.
How long can we be mad?
Well, again, it depends on cheating.
Until the next one.
I'm bringing that shit up. I'm bringing that shit up. As soon as I get married, so you should cheat on me. I'm still here. What you mean? I'm bringing every chance I get. 18 years later, you cheated on me. I'm still stuck with you. I'm mad at her.
Rhonda was my best friend.
Bro, I don't care.
Passing notes to my
Like, what do you
homies. I ain't
call
with that shit.
cheating? Because for
Honestly,
me,
yeah, it depends on the person, too.
it ain't the physical. Because, you know,
Thank you.
because if you're a guy,
Oh,
then, and
emotional.
no offense, but if you're a guy, the
different.
moment you out fucking off, the moment you bust, you look at that motherfucker, you like, ugh.
Yeah. Why did I fuck you?
Why I
It's
do this?
different with women.
I'm so disappointed in
They get
myself.
emotional.
So, like,
They-
you know,
emotional attachment.
That's not it. But exactly what bro said, it's the emotional attachment. The
They get
moment I feel
emotional
like, you know,
attachment.
I'm taking my emotions from the home, or you've taken your emotions from the home, you stop doing the shit that I like and start doing the shit that somebody else like, then you cheating, bitch. I don't give a damn you took
It
no pussy from the
depends.
house.
Because if you ain't got no emotions in it and you look that nigga balls, we still got the same issue.
I mean, again, if you dealing with a motherfucker that don't brush her teeth in the first place, that's when you got that problem. Me personally, I'm gonna deal with motherfucker gonna wash her mouth, you know, Listerine, you know.
All right, that's why I say if you suck this nigga dick a least have the decency to scrub your shit clean before you kiss me.
That's
in my
all
mouth.
women though. Excuse me.
So
Again, no offense.
yeah, no offense, but Ty.
Go
home and kiss your
Hey,
dog in the
explain that.
What?
You said that's all women. Explain that.
No, I'm just saying we're generalizing because we have a woman in the room, and I
Right.
don't want you. You know, I don't
No,
want
I'm
you to get
saying
caught in
with
the
the
locker room.
comment that you said that's all women. I'm like, explain that.
Well, yeah, we know.
What's all women?
Yeah.
So like, the way this shit go.
The way women's history
just-
is set up.
The Wayne
Exactly.
history
The
is
history
set
set up.
up.
Certain
If y'all-
women that you may know history.
Watch this. Now,
Yeah,
if
see,
I- if
and we
I
ain't
am
gonna
to
play that
believe-
tonight either.
If I am to believe that a
We
woman
ain't playing that.
whose cycle is on can go around a woman
Oh,
whose cycle
speaking of,
isn't on
speaking
and
of.
trigger her cycle to come
Speaking
on,
of
you fucking right. I believe a woman go around a woman to change the way they fucking think, and they all do the same shit when they're in groups. Yes, birds of a feather flock the fuck together.
yeah.
Not necessarily.
Now watch this. Now I feel you. There is, like Django, like them folks said, it's 1 in 10,000.
So do you do the same thing that all your partners do?
Huh? Sometimes. If they all jumping off the bridge, I'm jumping off the bridge with them.
So
He
you
gonna take the
Passing
partners
on
right
around.
here. They all jumped off this bridge to come here. I came right off the motherfucking bridge and got right here.
I hear
Yeah.
you.
It is human nature. So
it's
when
not,
so
it's not human nature
so I'm
because
generalizing.
with me, I'm not following nobody.
But
so.
you're the 1 in 10,000. You like the Django. That's fine. There is one. There is the one that is set aside.
Yeah,
for the rest.
Just
we
because
always seem to
Watch
be
this.
having a conversation with that one.
Dude,
I'm just
that one-
saying
exactly.
that one
Because
always
you
seem to
know
be in the
my
conversation
mentality.
we having. But go ahead.
Yeah, my mentality states that if all of us was to get mad at somebody in here because we all felt like they had fucked up and did something wrong, chances are you're gonna get mad with us.
Chances are not.
Yeah, he
my
brought it up.
mentality.
He better look at it.
That is kind of the science behind mob mentality, though. It's kind of the same. It's kind of the same science, and there is like kind of a study of people doing and acting in ways they normally wouldn't. But if people empower them, like if you feel empowered or you feel almost like there's not gonna be ramifications. Usually that's the thing. Is if you're in a big group and you start doing stupid stuff, you don't feel like you're gonna be the one singled out, right? So you start making bad decisions.
How she gonna know? See, I could see that. Now that type of group, mob mentality right there, that ain't shit.
They ain't help him.
We don't want to feel like we not a part.
It ain't enough motherfuckers in the world that could be doing that and make me do that.
No.
Now that's different.
The majority of the
You
people
can leave
He was
that
happy though. I mean, that was
time.
it had to be his first time, and
I can't call him a
you
virgin.
know,
He was getting it.
whatever. He got his in, no doubt. As a
Nah.
motherfucker.
But you get out what you put
Don't
in.
lick your don't lick your fingers after work.
Oh man.
Your fingers, that boy finna go
She ain't my cherry pie.
Do y'all see her face though? She's like, them
Nasty.
she been like, them folks is. Oh my God.
Nasty.
Hey, you can't hang out with them no more. You ain't going on no
Yeah.
shows with them.
She
You-
nasty. She let dude do that. She nasty.
Yeah, that's
do
the
it.
point.
Yeah.
That's the
How many more
point.
shows
Like,
tonight?
you
This the
knew.
last one?
Huh?
This the last one? This the last
It's
show?
the
we
one
got
after ours.
It's one more show
We got one
tonight.
more?
I don't know if y'all booked on that.
Okay, yeah. Bet.
Word up.
You got spun on both shows.
Yeah. Oh, that's what's up.
Oh yeah, we played your
We smoking
music.
weed on the internet tonight though. I was ready to show y'all some of these flavors. Motherfucker gonna look at me like, oh, this nigga is for real. Yeah, we
Wow.
do that.
This guy.
Okay. Well, y'all want one more?
Man, give me some. Yeah.
All right.
Talking.
Let's go.
Since y'all think that all women are alike, yeah, give them something else.
Y'all didn't
Wait
say
a
that.
second.
all
Wait
women
a
are
second.
alike.
Wait a second. That's not what we
he
said.
said. He
But
said
we
that's
gon-
all women. I don't know what
Okay.
he's talking about, but
I
that's
was
what he
generalizing.
said.
Okay. When you say comments like niggas ain't shit, are you talking about all men or just generalizing?
You're generalizing. That's
When
all.
do I say niggas ain't shit?
When you say something
I
about
don't say
what
niggas
men
ain't
do
shit because
or
I
what-
grew up around my brothers, my daddy, my uncle, my
Remember,
granddaddy.
no, we're
what I'm
dealing with
trying
that
to say,
1 in
Ty.
10,000.
I don't
now,
say
okay?
niggas ain't shit.
Okay,
niggas
not that direct
niggas
comment,
that I have
but
dealt with
stuff
probably
like
have
that.
did some shit to where I don't fuck with them. Yeah,
No, I'm saying when you say comments like men do this or men always this or men always that, are
So
you
you
talking
have no
about
general
all
comment
men
about all
or you
men?
just generalize?
No.
That's what I'm
None,
saying.
like none whatsoever. Like, oh, y'all niggas just leave y'all drawers in the floor. Nothing like that. Just nothing general.
Right.
all men know. I grew up around niggas. Like my brother, I have a lot of brothers. I'm the only girl.
So you just blame the man for what he do
my
to you?
uncles like treating me like a tomboy. So no, I don't.
So you're a very like personal person, basically.
Personal person.
What I'm getting at is like most of the time when we all speak, we all kind of like when we speak about crowds and speak about like big
Right.
populations.
Just
and
in
shit,
usual.
We'll be like, oh well shit, them hoes over there.
Right.
They all this way, they all one way, and that group of hoes over there, they all another way and shit like that. That's what we saying.
Okay,
You don't
so
do none of that.
my thing is I have a nonprofit organization, Women Empowering, Encouraging, and Embracing Women. So my thing is I don't try to generalize everybody as the same person. Everybody got to have their own way. I've worked with kids forever, so I can't think like that.
So you don't say them kids over there bad?
Certain kids are bad.
No, but
But
you
I
don't,
love
you
the
don't
bad
never just
kids.
talk to nobody. Like,
I don't say in
kids ain't
general
bad.
like all them kids bad. No.
You're not gonna win.
Yeah, I see.
So you never in your
No,
life
she's just
have
picking
said,
by name.
She gonna
She
do
just
it
know
when
my-
she leave
this
here.
one, this one, and
one's
this one.
bad. No, one's bad.
That one
She
bad
gonna,
and
yeah,
that one
she gonna
bad.
say when she
Yeah.
leave here, them fools
And
was
see, if,
ignorant.
but the thing is, if
Yeah.
more
Fuck
people,
them kids.
Right.
Man, that's a mother. Goddamn man. Goddamn. Like,
But all of them ain't bad. So, hey,
No, all kids is bad. Okay.
no, they not.
Fuck
No,
them
they
kids.
not.
Bro, this is the highest looking nigga that don't smoke I have ever met. Who the only nigga in the room that don't smoke?
Who better?
He look blistered right now.
That contact.
he had one Smirnoff Ice and
He's
Done.
done.
You need a nap.
He's gonna
It's all
need
good.
an Uber.
Hey, these things don't taste too good. You can't be having them.
And one more
Hey.
over here, you want it?
No.
Don't get
Paper
Said
rock.
I was feeling the first.
Paper rock scissors for that.
Bro, don't get twisted.
Feel bad.
You trying to make me crash?
Wait, is they coming in tonight? I'm dirty. Oh, he is. Shit, he is. All right, well, let's get this in before they come on in. All right, young man writes in. So my girlfriend has been spending more time with her dad, who has dementia. He lives about 4 hours away and has been spending more time with her down there. The other day, she posted a throwback video on Facebook. When when it come up on the anniversary, Facebook gives you the option to share the short videos, some blah 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 blah. So she recently posted one of her ex's throwback videos, and she said, "Hey Bob, can you believe it's been 7 years? LOL." She did say LOL. But and it was a video of images of some of their pictures together. Should I talk to her about it? Is this normal? Someone who's been cordially broke up to the post. I feel kinda you shouldn't post. You are in a relationship. If you are in a relationship with someone, I should know that me and her ex both live in the same city, about 4 hours away from her. That's interesting.
So wait, the ex and him live in the same city?
Yeah,
or
and
the ex
she's.
is up there with the girl.
I mean, he probably done went and visited at this point because the way the history's set up. But
What he wants to know.
right now he's saying him and the ex are in the same city,
All right,
and
cool,
she's
you
4
safe
hours
then.
away.
All right, here. You're,
What he wants to know is, y'all think my girl cheating?
yes.
Yes.
But y'all kind of had this topic last night about liking pictures and not liking your girl's pictures. But it's kind of the same thing. It's more or less about posting, I think. About sharing, like you putting that public to the world, like still kind of thing. That's what I'm thinking more.
Now, everybody do everything for a reason. She shared that photo. There was a feeling there for that photo to be shared. So with that feeling comes emotion. With emotion comes emotions.
Well,
lines up.
I thought he was gonna hit us with the
Back in
other
the day,
E word.
man.
I thought he was going with the other E word. Gotcha.
With an S.
Motherfuckers don't want no emotions no more. They want $40 in a burger.
$40 in
Or
a
40 in a blunt.
And a blunt.
Yeah, what do you mean? Some gas. That's what you
Shit,
want.
if I give you a blunt, you ain't getting the whole 40. Fuck that.
Bro, you know it's so bad, man.
That definitely comes out of 40
You know young girls
first.
don't even ask for, like, bill money no more. These hoes want some money to go to the club with. Like, they don't even want bill money. Like, when hoes stop wanting bill money?
Right. Because the
Wait,
dude at
when
the
You know you got
club,
some kids.
because the
you
dudes
start
at the
asking
club
for
gonna
bill
pay
money.
her bill.
And why?
Oh, I'm sorry. I grew up in Mississippi, bro. That's all they want is bill money. Hey, fuck that club shit. I got these children.
I mean, we are fucking, right?
No, these motherfuckers.
Not
They
yet.
just want me to give them money for
Yeah.
bills and not
Like,
give
yeah.
me bills?
Motherfuckers
Like
want to say,
Facebook,
bro,
you
get
just
some pussy,
accepted
but
her
come
friend,
through,
and she in your
come through
inbox
once
saying
or
her
twice.
light's about to get cut off. Kind of shit.
For what? Nigga, I don't know if that's worth the lights being cut on for you and Lil Ray Ray. I need a test drive, fam.
Hey,
Oh yes, I drive manual transmission.
Now I'm like that now. I feel you there. Like I do not buy a car without a test drive. Now you
like
know.
if it, hold on, let me see your credentials.
You know,
is there roaches running around?
Right.
Can I hook a PlayStation up in this motherfucker?
Can I leave it there and it be there when
You
I
feel
come
me?
back the next
is this
day?
motherfucker clean?
You feel me?
Shit, is it clean?
By the way,
do
your
your
history
kids
is
run the
set
house?
up.
Nigga, your credit score looking awfully 300-ish right now. You need to go talk.
Okay.
This is Sparta.
So how long?
Get a little
Time.
rock hut.
You feel me?
You ain't gonna be no fun in this because you don't do none of this stuff. But how long do you wait before you ask for money?
I said the lamb, man. Look, she ain't been telling the truth, y'all. Don't believe nothing she say. You like immediately before you get your pussy.
You got one.
She already
She can't. She wanted to lie, but she can't even do it. She wanted to lie, can't even do it now.
That's the wildest podcast ever, man. What are you talking about?
Nah, we need. Tell us 2 weeks too long or something. Give us a lie, but you give us something. Give us something. How long you ask? How long you wait till you ask for money?
Y'all wait for y'all ask for money.
I plead the fifth.
Oh, okay. So that means you ask for money day one.
Yeah.
All
That
right.
don't mean that.
That sounds you give me an answer the way your history is set up.
Will you talk to a nigga that
I'm
ain't got a
saying,
job?
I'm assuming what I want until I
Would you
hear
talk to a
something.
nigga that ain't got a job then?
But
Could
if
you
he
fall
get
in love with a
Nah,
nigga with a bus pass?
No, you don't know if he got no money or not. He ain't got a
Wait,
job.
did you see her face? She said, hold on. She grabbed her.
Wait a minute.
Time out. Yeah, we ain't gonna jump in.
Wait.
She said, wait.
Group of niggas right
She
here.
said, but wait, is the paper straight though? I don't care where he's getting it. Is it cool? Is it cool?
Oh, she about hustlers.
Wait a minute. Like, I get my own money, so you got to get yours now. Shit.
I ain't asked you that though.
Well, he said job.
I asked you, so the nigga.
Is he getting money?
I ain't
Do he
asking
have
if he
money?
getting
He
no
answered
money.
your question.
Well,
She
if
just
it's
answered your
questionable
question.
shit,
Yeah.
I know.
She know how that
All
is.
you know is he ain't got a job.
All right, real quick around. How long she gotta wait before she can get money from you?
As long as I gotta wait to get that thing.
Okay, so you can get the pussy, so you can
bust
pay.
that thing open.
So if you get
Only-
it on the
only
first
if-
night,
yes,
she
if
get
the
money?
contract terms are agreed upon.
If the
and we-
pussy
and we
got the
initial
wop with
here
it.
I ain't
for
gonna.
consent.
She's
Okay.
getting
And
paid.
initial
She's
here
getting paid.
die for
Because I
sure.
want to. You're not paying for the.
Pussy has the
Day,
walk.
you hear me?
Then she's getting
Cause
paid.
I came for the wop.
Dre ain't paying for the one he just had.
Hey.
Dre paying for the one he coming back for.
That shit fire. He might get cashed out right there.
Right then and there.
Right then.
All right, he got his security deposit ready.
Because
Can he?
again, it's all about building your credit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm like Matilda.
Credit
It's
good
easy
on
to get your
everybody.
credit score up.
Yeah.
You know how long it would have took for Matilda, the little girl in the movie? You know how long it would have took for her to give us some pussy? That how long it would have took for me to give us some money?
Oh,
Ever.
ever.
There was no man out
Just
there
drop,
with her and the
you know it's a
titties in
long
there.
time we dropped the 4 off that motherfucker.
Wasn't nobody out there.
Hey, we getting money every day.
Not a nail.
Getting paid.
I mean, that is literally the oldest profession on the books.
Absolutely.
I mean,
I ain't talking about, you know.
going against the consensus and saying not day one, I don't know, man. I don't think I've ever directly paid for. I don't think it's ever been like that simple. Like, man, this is some fire. Let me go ahead and here go a 60 ball. Like, I don't think I've ever. I don't think I've ever done that. What it is you build emotion, whatever, and then it becomes, all right, am I willing to pay for shit for you? What can I?
Right.
Will I take you
Okay.
out to
Right.
eat? Will I buy Lil Ray Ray some shoes? That's what it becomes.
That's understandable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
now you just being like, hey fam, you hit, so what's up with that Brit? I'd be like, if that's what we was doing, we could have skipped dinner and shit. Then we could have just did that part. But
Oh, no.
I don't,
If I took you to
I
dinner,
don't
that
think I've
part come
ever
out.
just directly paid for pussy. I've just put. I don't think it's ever happened that lineal. If that makes any sense.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
it hasn't been that.
You got a mental block against that
Yeah,
shit.
there's like it's like some maneuvering to get to the bread.
Right.
Like there's a little
I ain't
bit.
paying for the
picking
pussy,
her up?
but I'll buy you some sandals. And if that
Some
place
open-toe
what you didn't pay,
chocolatas.
then we.
Are
all
you
right,
picking
got
her up?
I don't be tripping off that type of
Yeah, that
stuff.
don't-
Dude.
What?
I don't
You
trip
don't-
off petty stuff, bro.
Yeah, I'll pick you. I mean,
So why did? Here's the thing though, cause if I'm paying for some pussy, it got to be real simple. Here's the thing.
I ain't
If I
making no
use
pussy.
$10 worth of gas to come get your ass, I'm a,
That's out the 40.
you tell me you hungry.
Off top, out the 40.
Off top, that's off your
If I
40.
smoke with your
If I
ass,
smoke a blunt of this good gas with your
that's
ass,
off the
that's
top.
15 more gone.
Netflix costs $9.99 a month.
So this I'm good for $40. $40 worth
Hold on,
of
I
anything.
said again, if I'm
We
paying
looking
for this
even
pussy,
now, you
now
right.
why did? After this, she gonna want
By the time we get home, this bitch owe me.
Thank you. Because at the end of the day, I still feel like my dick got value too. So
Hey,
we really breaking
dick
even.
ain't
You
free.
and me both.
Dick ain't free.
Breaking even.
Don't get it twisted. Dick ain't free.
bitch.
You hear me?
Damn.
It's the exchanges
pay for
around
pussy.
here.
Pussy pay for me.
Motherfucker. Shit.
Man, we
Listen, fellas,
So
in
y'all be
theory,
selling the dick?
in theory, it sounds good.
Y'all
Like
be
it sounds.
selling it?
Hell no, because the only people buying sex is men. Women don't pay for sex. Women do not.
No. Let's get it twisted.
Young women.
Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. The market.
It's probably some
Women
Okay,
co-signing
sex is
for
a billion-
cars,
sex is a
houses, buying outfits, Jordans,
But again,
PlayStation,
they're buying
shit.
things. They're
Yeah,
buying.
you
It's the
gotta
same
be-
thing you gonna
you
do.
gotta
It's the exact same thing you gonna
there's
do.
sugar
It don't go to your
mamas,
pocket.
definitely.
It goes straight to Sears
I
and
don't
Best
know if
Buy.
y'all play ball or nothing, but I played ball in college.
Yeah.
So they were just
oh,
doing
them
that.
white
They
girls.
play
Them white
All
girls.
the old white women.
Them white girls
trick off
buy-
like thousands
yes.
of dollars.
Maybe I just
Yeah.
took.
Yeah.
Maybe I took the wrong life path. Maybe that's my. Is that
No.
I didn't know that.
It ain't
Yeah,
the
man, I
wrong
didn't know there was a
life
sugarmama.com. Maybe I need to get my life together.
The
Like,
thing is, you just never demanded that they pay.
I'm trying to tell
But I
you.
also didn't. But I'm also not trying to pay for it. So I guess that's the thing. Is
That's
we playing
the
the
thing.
free,
Women
we playing the
know
free
for
sex
a
game,
fact,
shorty. I'm
girl.
gonna wink at you. You gonna wink at me. We gonna figure this shit out. Like you're not about to do all this.
I'm
Like,
gonna buy you a drink.
you might
Exactly.
get one or two.
Listen,
You might get one or two.
So
you home with
the lesson
me.
of the day, if all falls down to no matter what you think, you pay for the pussy one way or the other.
One way or the
One
other.
way or the other.
And they gonna pay
Because
for the
in the
dick.
very
One way or the
least,
other.
you
Value
paid
yourself,
attention.
man.
Boom.
Wow. And if I'm fucking you, that's time I ain't out on the block getting
Right.
this money. So I'm losing something. So either
You
way it go,
did.
you paying
Man.
for the
Man,
pussy.
boy, I can't stress that. I couldn't stress that enough in my last relationship. I can't
Fellas, value
hear
yourself.
all the time. I'm losing
Value the
too
pain.
much
But I
money.
had an old chick tell me the other day. She said a lot of these broke bum ass niggas out here, the one thing they got in the world to give is some
It's
good.
time.
No,
Yeah,
some
with the
dick.
dick. They
Some
got
good dick.
Because they got shit.
That's their job.
That's all they
supposed to
got.
do.
They got
That's
that
what
right. They lose their
That's all
good
you
dick.
gotta
They
do.
got nothing
I got some
else.
artists got OnlyFans page.
Bro, you know how hard
Right.
in 2021, you know how hard that make it for a single working man?
I understand.
He already ain't got time to
It
look.
shouldn't
You hear
because
me?
like
She
didn't
waiting
4
on you
million
to leave
people
the house.
Quit their job. So now we got a whole bunch of clients. You know what I'm saying?
No. They started businesses. They started all. They
See, and
all started
OnlyFans cut
fellas,
them all off. So
if
what I'm
she-
saying
Them
is,
PPP loans is
If
gonna
she
run out
pressuring you to
eventually.
get that vaccine to go back in the office,
They just use that to pay their employees.
How many barbershops are there really? You know what I mean? Like,
Hold on now. If he cutting in the back of mama crib, you know, and he got like one customer ever,
kick it is
that
back
happened to
there.
be himself.
All right, so we're going to have to cut it. Get ready for the next show to come out. Let's get going around. We still going to let Ty talk first because she's the lady here. Tell everybody where they can find you and your IGs and all your follows and all that stuff. Yeah,
Tags.
yo, at Cornbread217 for everything. Oh, I didn't hear that part. I just
Yeah,
heard
you
my
sure did.
fault, my fault.
Yeah.
I just heard hit your tags and I did this again.
We're going to do that.
My
All right,
fault.
go Ty.
You right.
I'm on Facebook, Exotic Happy Hour Mobile Bartending. On Instagram, exotic_happy_hour. And also W3W2019.
Yeah, that one too. All right.
Yo, y'all know who it is. I am Spin City. Follow me on IG at I am Spin City. Spin with a E. Yo, we might be out now, streaming everywhere.
Your turn now.
Google at Cornbread217
Bang.
and Negroes and Jazz.
Google him,
out
bitch.
now.
Yeah, you already know it's your boy Drake Tune. You hear me? Follow me on Instagram, Tune_YNG. That's TOON_YNG. You hear me? Yeah, it's your boy Easy M.
Talk to the mic.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
It's your boy Easy M, y'all.
Book your
Follow
wallet.
me. Easy M Entertainment, Easy M ENT on Facebook. Help Contracting, www website, Facebook. We everywhere, man. We got the Help Center we just opened up, so we've been doing some things down there, too, on the south side, 4018s, South Broadway. So we just giving people outlets, man, to showcase, their talents, things like that. That's it, man. Shout out to Who Better Than, man. Shout out to y'all, man, putting this stuff together, man.
Nah, man, let them know.
All right, man. Uncanny Midwest Connects. If you ain't connected, you ain't respected. Of course, you can check me out on all your favorite social media platforms at The Real Uncanny.
Bang, bang. I am Doc Dillinger. All you need to know is about My City, My Music, Louis Wood Productions, Soldier by Blood, Bro Willa Playground TV. We out.
Bye.
What's up with these burgers?
What's up? Damn, oh, y'all got big ass cheeseburgers in there.
I got burgers.